up there. I think we're good, though. I think we're back. Everything should be good. We're back. We're alive. We're happy.
A short enemy's top flashlight. Forward.
Yeah. Just pulled the plug. We're getting the heck out of there. Yeah, and maybe that's the solution. Maybe you just remove the card system from the swarm mode entirely, and you just focus on balancing the timer and the spawn rates and the horde and the upgrades, and like I think they just need to go real big, real different.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh god. Yeah, I feel like just in a general sense. Oh, we suck. Oh god. Okay. We're disconnected from this game at the moment because we're just talking about Back 4 Blood. Yeah, possibly taking the cards out could be the correct thing to do. But I just think they need to go back to the drawing board with their swarm mode and just do a huge, big, mega re-amp, rework, rethink of it all. I think that's what you gotta do, is just rethink it, all of it. And try to bring that game mode back to life, because even though, at least for me, there's enough replayability at the moment in the
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
In the general campaign, that will keep me coming back so long as they keep putting in new cards and new mechanics and stuff like that. But I think for a lot of other people, they do like the competitive scene, so we'll just take that. Who cares? Who gives a crap? Oh, cast range. We need the Ring of Basilisk anymore? I don't think we do. I think we'll rather have the blade, the armor, than the damage, or than the mana regen. Yeah, Swarm is super dead. They need to do something with it. Some sort of huge mega reamp, whatever it is. Got to be something. Oh, good move on their part. Good move on their part. We suck. I haven't played Lich in a long time. I don't know if we help him win this fight or not, but...
Hey, Duesday, I'm out of here.
Timber's dead.
Run, Lich, run.
We're running. They have to know Swarm is dead. The Discord is dead. They for sure have things in place that show them, like...
Let me get one. Oh my.
That let them know that Swarm is dead. So they for sure know. They gotta do something with it. Do I think they're gonna do something about it? No. I don't. I think the only... I think not in this next update. I think the only way they do something about it is if this Act 5 release brings in more money. But from my understanding is that, aren't they working on Evolve 2 now? Isn't that a thing happening? So my guess is that the team for Back 4 Blood has probably been reduced at this point, and they're probably just pumping out the content that they had planned already. They're following their roadmap. And then beyond that roadmap,
Going.
who knows? So, you know, on their original roadmap, they probably didn't have
Dead man.
dramatic overhaul of their swarm mode on that roadmap, you know?
A chill wind.
I think we get frost reduction.
Cold front coming.
The area.
Possibly. I mean, that's typically how it goes. Typically,
Agreed.
there's a right. They put together a game plan, and that game plan revolves around a budget. And they go into development. They spend the money. They release the game. They get money back. Usually, when they release the game, they have promised content, right? Which they've done. And usually, that promised content, hopefully, is already budgeted in. But then it's just a matter of, did the game sell well enough that they made up their losses, made profit, and then if the profits are big enough to make more content, and so I just think, yeah, once they're done with their roadmap,
I was literally dying.
so I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I barely.
I mean, I don't know their numbers. I don't know what they've done. At this point in time, though, they're probably they probably know how much more content they're going to put out for the game at this point in time. Would be my guess. That would be my guess. And so they might have plans for extra content after Act 5. If they don't, then Act 5 will need to do unbelievably well in order for them to go, all right, let's do another one. That's my guess. It usually, I mean, it all unfortunately boils down to usually how much money do they have, and is the game bringing in money still?
Attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Permafrost berserk.
So if lots of people come out and buy
Your
Act
bottom
5,
tower is under
Dead
attack.
man drifting.
then there's potential for more. Which I would love there to be more.
Yes.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I mean, the game is not dead. There's still, you can go look in Steam charts and whatever. The game's not dead. Still plenty of people buying it, so I think there'll be a nice resurgence for Act 5 and stuff.
Yes. Quickly. Dead man drifting.
So we'll see. I hope there's more content too.
Cold front coming.
Shove it out and then force them
But
to show themselves.
I mean, my guess is that they didn't prepare a contingency plan for Swarm mode being absolutely and 100% dead by the time they're getting to Act 5, you know? That's my guess.
Wait top, wait top.
Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. We're still alive.
We should get DB.
We might be dead. Okay, we're dead. It takes you 5 seconds to find a Swarm game. I can't find a Swarm match. I've been in queue for like 10 plus minutes and could not get a Swarm match. So it might be my area and maybe the time of day that I've tried to queue up. But yeah, I can't find Swarm matches at all, really.
Guy wants to jungle forever, apparently.
Oh, the campaign? I'm sorry.
Or was
No, the game is
around
not dead.
on
You can go look
live,
at the numbers. There's
right
there's
there.
probably like 2,000 plus people playing right now. The game is not dead, even remotely. 1600. It's a late night on a weekday. 1600 people playing right now. Like, the game's not dead. And yeah, even playing in the nightmare mode, yeah, it takes less than a minute to find a match. No, that's just people on the internet being buttholes. Classic standardy stuff. Which is why I'm hoping to stream Back for Blood tomorrow and just try and be part of the community more and get out there. Right.
I'm just gonna spawn in AFK farm as well, I don't care. And my items.
People are upset. Yeah, nice. It would nice be the numbers higher. The number's definitely higher on the weekend, but I think the average is about 2,200. Is what the average is 2,200 is according to Steam charts.
Forward.
Which I think isn't horrible. I think it's fine.
Agreed.
The bottom?
Yeah, the game's definitely not dead though.
Yes. Yes.
I think Medusa saw us plant that word.
A chill
Your middle
wind.
tower is under
Oh, it'll
attack.
for sure be higher once Act 5 comes out. There'll be like there'll probably be a big surge the day of and week of Act 5's release. And then
Going.
on the week of that release the numbers will climb. And then maybe 2-3 weeks after it the numbers might
Coming.
flatline and then start to decrease. We'll have to see what the number is after Act 5 is over and done with.
Drifting.
Your middle tower is
That
under
typically
attack.
ends up being your retained player population.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, too, we'll have to see how big the surge is. But yeah, there'll for sure be a surge. The game that I started my channel on was Iron Harvest, which is an RTS game based off of artwork from a Polish artist. About like a steampunk alternative future of 1914. Very cool video game. Very beautiful video game. And the game tanked pretty quickly. I'm freaking frozen. It's our only hope. We got him. We got him. We did it. We did the thing. Which is, oh man, crazy. So yeah, so the game I started playing was Iron Harvest, and the game plummeted because there was no longevity. There was no multiplayer
Is under attack.
of development from the dev team, and but the dev team kept putting out content like more campaigns, more PvE stuff. Every time they had a big release, the player population would spike to basically what it was when the game first came out. But once the PvE content was consumed by the players, it would just plummet again. Back 4 Blood will be the same way.
The cold black pool rejects me.
Oh, what's wrong with Act 3?
They should have really
Oh,
gone by that?
Are you the player, the individual who was talking about they can't complete Act 3 because they get kicked out of Friends of Need or something? Friends in Need? Was that you? Was that you? Or was that somebody else? Somebody else was talking about. Yes. Okay, that was you. Yeah, that would be ideal. Hopefully, a big update fixes that for you.
Enemy's bottom barracks.
I don't think this is a good game for our Sinister Gaze Wombo combo.
Live.
Agreed. Adrift.
getting burnt down on 1 and 2, yeah.
Our scepter.
I think I felt like most people's favorite act was 3. Act 2 is sort of a throwaway act. Act 2 has so little content in it. Though the first half of Act 2 is quite cool.
Or actually, I don't think it's
The second half of Act 2 is 10 minutes of gameplay. You gotta have 3 in rotation. And Act 4 is a giveaway as 2.
you should play stuff right.
Give me all the things. Give me all the things. Yeah, not having Act 3 available to you is actually a big chunk of content. It's by far, I think, the most developed of the acts. Because, like, Act 1 has the double, like, Barroom Blitz and the Diner. And you go through that, like, the library clean sweep area a couple times. Oops, we blocked our own camp by mistake.
Dead man drifting.
Yep. I'm not a noob. Carol to you.
We're just running. We're not hanging around here. Crazy ogre? Okay, guess we're going in. This is it. We're doing it. Yeah, Act 4 really isn't an act. Act 4 is a gimmick. As cool as it might be, that there's, like, you know, a complex mega boss fight, which I like the idea of.
Going. Forward.
Act 4 doesn't really account for a whole lot of content.
Should we wait or not? Hey, YOLO!
Ouch. Ouch. Freaking Lotus thing. Nice. I mean, Medusa illusions hurt me. The act that I think is the roughest, probably, it's got to be Act 3. It's got to be Act 3 because of T5, right? Whew. I don't know what I was doing there. It's got to be Act 3 because of T5 and then the body dump. Just the fact that those two missions require either a crap ton of team coordination or just a lot of sprint and movement speed cards on an individual's part. I think Act 3 has the biggest demand for stuff. Yeah, I love T5. T5 is a great finale. T5 is probably... Actually, I like T5 as a finale, and I really liked Sound of Thunder as a finale. The Sound of Thunder just sort of gets cheesed by the fact that one person just needs a crap ton of use speed. It's a little silly, but T5 is great in that it actually requires the team of players to coordinate and work together, but fails because, well, it requires teammates to work together, and so this doesn't really work a lot of the times. Because in solo queue, people don't know how to work together. Medusa illusions. I don't know what kind of impact we're having on this game here. We're too deep in the combo. Possibly. I just feel like the body dump went really big, epic.
A chill
It's so
wind.
epic.
Adrift.
But I think it ends up not really being that diverse of a finale. But yeah, T5 was a great finale. Really satisfying to finish a T5 run, especially with random people. Oops, I put it on the ward by accident.
Cold front coming.
Out in 10.
Double finale? Finale after finale?
Overstead.
The frost among friends.
Where's all their wards?
Cold cuts.
Oh yeah, clutching. Being a solo clutcher in this game, in Back 4 Blood, is so good. It's so satisfying.
Yes.
I mean, it's the same thing in Left 4 Dead, but in Back 4 Blood, because you make your own deck, the
Bodies on it.
tools, it
Yeah,
feels
my
more
bad, right?
personal.
Just throw bodies. Throw body.
We have to hide. We actually have to run away, unfortunately.
A chill wind.
Jug got mega caught. The team is so upset. Yeah, very satisfying to solo clutch anything. Yeah, absolutely.
Fighting cold. Truly.
Look at the seat floating in there.
Adrift. I'll keep an eye out. Cold front coming.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Which is the cool thing about Back 4 Blood. There's so much
I don't think they
there's
can
so
meta.
much opportunity
Your
for
middle
player
tower
expression
has
and
fallen.
for all the card stuff and
30
whatnot.
seconds.
I don't think we care about getting this stupid thing.
Your
Care
middle
about more
tower
health?
is under
What do we
attack.
want? Like, what do we? Somebody else should get the shard, right?
Your
Really
middle
isn't anything that we can
barracks
buy
are
in
under
this moment. Oh, I guess the Aether Lens we can work towards, but
Yes.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Yes.
we're chilling. Yeah, so once No Hope solo queue opens up, yeah, being a gamer, being a gamer like yourself, Mr. Noob, I carry noobs. Yeah, it's gonna be great to solo clutch No Hope mode.
Going in? Wireless walking.
So what's happening? Oh no, these. Yeah, it's actually a big part of my my presence, like me finding more people who follow my YouTube channel and stuff. Got instant blown up. Yeah, we did it. We did all our stuff. We did the best we could with what we could. We did the best we could being not super focused. And them fighting into the high ground with no vision and them standing on top of us, like, oh my goodness, what a nightmare.
Has fallen.
Back up, everyone's back, everyone's back.
Nice, get out of there, Timber. Yeah, you guys, I mean, Jug might actually be able to backdoor if he can sneak in without them seeing him.
And they saw him.
Yeah, the conversation's in depth. Yeah, I am super checked out of this game right now. I'm literally just thinking about Back for Blood at the moment. Yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. But yeah, just like being in, just playing games with people and talking to them and hanging out with them, and then solo clutching, and people, oh man, people are like, what deck are you running, or what are you doing? How are you solo clutching these missions? I'm like, well, let me tell you about a YouTube. So funny enough, yeah, solo queue was like the primary way that my channel grew, because I'm like I'm the stay-at-home dad for my 2-year-old. So for when Back for Blood was coming out, I was struggling finding time to stream because I had a baby that was waking up in the middle of the night, and baby that needed to be taken care of in the morning when they woke up and things like that. So just finding time to play randomly and solo queue was the way that I grew my channel.
Jump, go.
Yeah, like I said before, I think there's a lot of potential for Back for Blood, and I think they've shown like an inkling of having what it takes to pull it off, but we're still trying to get there.
Fighting, I'm out of 10.
I think we did it. Hello, Lynch Lord. Unfortunately, I don't know anything you just said, but I hope you're doing well. Hope life's going great for you. Yeah, for sure takes some skill to solo clutch and Back for Blood. It takes forethought. A lot of the skill is actually just having the right deck to do it with. Get on there.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Alright, let's just back up, Jug. Good smoke, actually.
What the fuck was that?
Wind.
I'm good, Mr. Lynch.
Adrift.
You guys
We're
can
sitting in
just
Ventrilo
go
playing
together.
Dota. That's
Why
the
are you guys just
translation.
going solo?
Front coming.
Yeah, well, we're trying to win this
winning
game. This is an
already.
hour-long game. Normally we play 3 games, but it's past midnight at the moment, and I need to be awake in the morning for the kids, so typically we've been able to fit in 3 games in the time that I've allotted for this, but this game has gone a really long time. I can't risk going over. See how this goes, though. We're just hanging out, talking to iCarry News about Back for Blood. Big new content release at the end of this month for Back for Blood. A lot of potential, a lot of what-ifs to be had and talked about, so that's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. No. Give me all the stuff. I guess we can pretty much afford.
Hey, get neutral. Neutrals.
Oh, 20% mana. Oh my goodness.
Going.
God, that's so good.
The hour-minute neutrals. What a rare thing to see. I think the health. I think we have more faith in our
Gotta get the next Roche though.
in our W than our R here. That seems cool.
Quickly.
Bro, why are you block?
Been working. Working's not bad. Making the money. Gotta make the monies. Gotta be able to pay for the new DLC, of course.
Frosty.
Wants mirror shield.
What is this? Oh, they also sound like you.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we'll take that. That's what we got. I always feel like we prefer the cast range though here.
We got some whack ass neutrals.
A chill wind.
Strong as fuck. Who the fuck has?
Target an ally causes the target to become untargetable, but also silence, muted, and disarmed for 3 seconds.
Let me use it. I can hold it and use it.
No say.
Just pass it to me.
Once it opens up the solo queue,
Oh,
yeah.
Stone has it.
I mean, but I love that. I love that about solo queue. I love
You can multicast on that.
the randomness, right? Like solo queue for Nightmare is like Nightmare Plus, you know. Not only do you got randomness happening in the game, you got teammates who are random, different personalities, idea, love it, love it, love it. Judge we trust.
Rosh.
Dead man drifting.
Oh, we're freaking frozen. We've done the stuff. Oh, you got the annual pass? Nice, 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 yeah. I keep hearing that the micros... the annual... You bought the annual pass thing? Yeah, yeah. I also hear that the Xbox Game Pass is like an unbelievable value deal. That's what I've been hearing. Haven't really looked into it, though.
If you halberd the juicer twice, with refresher, we just win the game on.
We tried to save Ogre.
Dude.
Frost upon us.
Back.
Oh, this...
Run.
God, it feels like our spells aren't doing crap here.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that they've done promos like that where it's $1,
Fight.
stuff like that.
Let me use it.
Can you just halberd the juicer twice with your refresher? If it doesn't hit for 10 seconds, we just win.
Drifting.
Why do I have this? What was he telling me? What's the Book of Shadows?
Adrift. Adrift.
What does this crap do? No, I already have a staff. This is a shard.
Cold front coming.
I consume this, right? And it gives me... Nope. Consumed it. Didn't give me crap. Uh-oh. Oh, cooldown reduction?
Let me just buy a divine.
I think we just get Mirror Shield, honestly. I don't know what to get here.
Isn't committing to.
You got the Ultimate Edition? Nice. I bought the middle choice for Back for Blood. So, I don't have the Battle Hardened skins.
Quickly. Yes.
This game is still going on. Oh my goodness. It's so rare when you get to the 60-minute mark and you start picking up those tier 5 neutral items. Summon Necronomicon units. You guys remember the Necronomicon? It's not an item anymore, right?
Let Jonah swap that with me. I get.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
From that.
But I think my favorite Hoffman skin is the wolf t-shirt.
And I have.
I'm sorry, what was that? You want this?
I
Okay.
got the attribute.
So this is the tier 5 item that we had 3 minutes ago, and then people are like, give it. People are like, put it back in the shop. And now we've ended up with it again.
Doggy is spot. He's not with us.
We should have smokes. So we should have all the wards, who cares? Give me the wards. They de-warded over here. Ogre Magi has not bought crap for wards this game. Our other freaking support guy has not bought crap. It feels like he's bought like what, 2 smokes, I imagine? That's my guess. I'm exaggerating, but he's only bought 2 smokes. Oh, they released a picture of Holly in a school
Bro, are we
uniform?
committing? What is this shit?
Oh! We do not want to be here. We do not want to be here. We do not want to be here.
Okay.
I don't know. I was looking at chat. I was not paying attention
I don't know why you just walked up, Timber.
in that brief second. I was just following the team around. Oh my goodness, this guy. I have been so distracted in this game. Yeah, I really like that they did the young mom thing. I think that's super cool, and opens up a whole new possibility for more skins and stuff. But I thought that was super clever of them. Oh no, they're mad at us. Oh, they're mad at everybody, so that's good.
Someone else fucking
Guys.
hit this dude.
Dire structures are fortified.
We bought too many wards. We can't afford buyback. We bought like what, 5 wards? 150 bucks worth of smokes. This is it. But I think it's games like this where I sort of struggle with supports are expected to first pick. And then when you're playing a character like Lich, I don't know if this is a good Lich game or not. Like, I'm not that experienced enough to say. But it just feels like they got Medusa, Zeus, and Jack. It feels like there's a lot of backline that's just never standing. It's never standing close to each other. Oh crap. That works, I guess. I guess we clear the wave. I guess we clear the wave. That's about all we got.
Halberd, the fucking Dusa, like once in the entire fight. Once. Just Halberd,
The team.
fucking
We're 70
Dusa.
minutes into this game. The team is so mad. And I'm super checked out because I just want to talk about Back for Blood. Super checked out. Was not what I was too distracted by chat to be playing Lich. We needed to be Ogre or something. We needed to be a simpler hero, because so much of our late game value is dependent on our ultimate, and we were just not popping off on it. But they had Jack, Zeus, and Medusa in the back line, and they were smart. They were always spread out. So it was just like, we need to get Bristle and The only opportunities we got for our ultimate was Bristle and Pudge, and they're not going to die to our ultimate. Act 1 camp. We're ashamed. We're ashamed. No, you're good, I carry noobs. Because, so my streaming schedule that I'm trying to get back into a regular stream here. And so my goal is Tuesday, Thursdays to play Dota, because that's my passion. I love this game. I'm calling it Dota Duesday and Dota Duesday. And that's what it's going to be forever, because I feel real clever when I came up with that. If somebody's done it before me, never heard of them, don't know what you're talking about, I was the first, I did it. And this crap here. Get out of here. But then I'm hoping like Wednesday, Friday, potentially Saturday to stream some other games, and I want to stream Back for Blood, and I need to stream Advance Wars because Advance Wars is my other passion game right now. But I think Back for Blood needs to be my foundation. Part-2 is the first one. I got it. I don't follow. I'm sorry. I don't follow. Damn this jug. Unbearable voice. A little, I don't know, a little racist, maybe? Anyways, that's the last game of the night. Thank you, all of you, for hanging out. Thank you, I Carry Noobs, for hanging out and talking. I appreciate it. Stopping by, Mr. Lynch Lord, appreciate it. We crushed our first game, and this game was a trudge. This was a trudge. Tomorrow I would like to play Back for Blood. Whether I solo queue Nightmare Mode or just play solo No Hope, I'm not entirely sure. My last stream I ended up dying on Hell's Bells, so I kind of want to do like a Vendetta run and beat Act 1 live on stream in solo No Hope mode, just for my pride, for the sake of pride. But yeah, then probably play with maybe some randoms. But I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to try and do a super fast Act 1 No Hope and beat it. I've been playing around with just carrying more toolkits. I'll probably talk about it on stream tomorrow, just so it's recorded. But I've been carrying around stun guns because it was a habit. Just because it was a habit, but I think at this point it's just, I haven't been pinned by anything in ages. I haven't been pinned by a Crusher or a Hawker in a million years, so I think like the stun guns just don't find value. So I should just be carrying toolkits around and trying to keep the bots healthy, keep the meat shield healthy. What time is the stream tomorrow? The stream, I would like to start my stream at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 10 p.m. PST, that's my goal. But with a wife and the kids, sometimes it's a little rocky. But that's my goal. 10 p.m. PST, and go somewhere between like midnight to 1 a.m. ish, just depending. So tomorrow, 10 p.m. PST, that's the goal. So I would say like between 10 and like 10:30, 11. If I'm not online, I probably won't be online. I probably didn't make it. But yeah, that's the goal. 10 p.m. PST. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it deeply. And hope to see you guys in the future. Have a good night. Thank you, Hi Carry Noobs. I appreciate it.